What's up guys? Today I bring you the top 10 smartwatches of 2023 that you can buy right now. There's only a few days left till 2024 and I can't believe how fast this year has flown by. We've just experienced another competitive year of smartwatches being launched throughout the year. This is not a sponsored video. This is my raw top 10 smartwatches, bringing you with honesty my real world experiences with these watches to help you choose your ideal smartwatch. So let's begin with the top 10 smartwatches of 2023, and then I'll follow up with the Hall of Fame category and also some honorable mentions thereafter. So get comfortable, an epic video is about to start. The top 10, starting from the bottom, the Google Pixel Watch 2. The sequel is here and it's not really that much different than last year. It's no doubt premium in design. This has a 1.2 inch AMOLED display with 1000 nits of peak brightness. It's powered by the new Qualcomm 5100 chipset and is running the latest Wear OS version 4. It supports Bluetooth calls, but the biggest letdown for me is it still has only 1 day battery life. And Wear OS combined with the Fitbit software is actually pretty decent in terms of features and health tracking. But I just really wish for a better battery life when it comes to Pixel Watch. Now you get 6 months of Fitbit premium features included as standard, but after the free trial, it's $7.99 a month thereafter, which makes an already expensive watch more expensive. So I don't think Pixel is going in the right direction. I do look forward to Pixel 3 to see if they can at least improve that battery life. My number 10 smartwatch of this year is the Google Pixel Watch 2. And at number 9, we have the Huawei Watch 3 Pro. Now this is a feature-packed premium smart fitness watch. You have an impressive large AMOLED display. You got a beautiful titanium build with sapphire glass on top. It's running Huawei's Harmony OS with 5 ATM water resistance. You get a 3-day battery life, but unfortunately this does not support NFC payments. But a beautiful watch nevertheless. Number 9, Huawei Watch 3 Pro. Alright, moving on. At number 8, we have the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro. Okay, now if you follow the channel, you know how much I like this watch. So the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro finished in this beautiful ceramic white version with sapphire crystal glass. It's small and compact with a rather nice 1.32 inch AMOLED display. You get Bluetooth phone calls, fast wireless charging, up to 7-day battery life with 5 ATM water resistance. And as much as I love how this watch looks and feels, NFC payments are not supported, which is a slight letdown. So the ceramic version of the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro is my number 8 smartwatch of this year. Alright, so moving swiftly to number 7, we have the Xiaomi Watch S1 Pro. Now this is a real classic looking watch. The design and quality is top notch. We have sapphire glass on top, stainless steel watch case and leather straps. Very nice looking watch. You got a large AMOLED display. This does support Bluetooth phone calls. You get 5 ATM water resistance. You get a massive 12-day battery life, and this supports NFC, although slightly limited to MasterCards only. So this is my number 7 Xiaomi Watch S1 Pro. Number 6. Can you guys guess what it is? I just can't help wonder how Huawei manages to give you so much tech for such a low price. This is a great example of a super bang for your buck smartwatch of 2023. This is the Huawei Watch GT4, priced just under 200, and it will give you a large 1.43 inch AMOLED display, 5 ATM water resistance, a great 14-day battery life, amazing health tracking features with enhanced GPS and route tracking. This watch is also compatible with both Android and iOS phones, with only a few limitations when using iPhone. Unfortunately, NFC payments are not supported, but you still get Bluetooth calls, a nice design with stainless steel case, a large beautiful AMOLED display, and the software is also pretty good. So our number 6 is the Huawei Watch GT4. So now coming to position 5, we have the Garmin Veno 2 Plus. Now this is an advanced premium fitness smartwatch jam-packed with health features and a gorgeous compact 1.3 inch AMOLED display. You get 5 ATM water resistance, Bluetooth phone calls, and a pretty decent 9-day battery life. NFC payments are supported with Garmin Pay, and this is the only smartwatch in this top 10 that is fully compatible to use with either iPhone or Android. So this watch certainly stood out for me in terms of features, but do bear in mind that it's not as user-friendly as some of the other watches you've seen. The software does take a bit of getting used to, but in terms of health features, this is a very good watch. So my number 5 is the Garmin Veno 2 Plus. So at number 4, what is it going to be, guys? Well, the best smartwatch of 2023, position 4, is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6. That's right, folks. In case you expected this to be at number 1, well, it's not. Even though this is an amazing smartwatch, the price has also dropped slightly since launch, which is certainly a good thing. The screen is one of the best you can get on a smartwatch. 1.5-inch Super AMOLED display. This thing is jam-packed with sensors. You have great health tracking features. Battery life is 2.5 days, so not the best battery life, but at least you're not charging it every single day. And it does support fast charging. So my number 4 is the GW6. This is the 44mm version, and it's a great all-round package. And the price has actually dropped down by £100, which is quite awesome. So GW6, guys, my number 4. All right, so coming in at number 3, we have the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Now, although this was released last year, this is still an impressively designed smartwatch. It's made from titanium watch case finished in black. You've got sapphire glass crystal on top, and that combination means this watch was made to last. You get a beautiful large 1.4-inch Super AMOLED display. So this watch, like all Galaxy watches, has the bells and whistles when it comes to health sensors and health features. You have Bluetooth phone calls. You have a large 590 milliamp hour battery, giving you around 3.5 days of battery life. You get fast charging, military standard durability, 5 ATM water resistance. It is no doubt a big watch, and design-wise, it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but the materials used and the design of this watch is why it still holds its high price all year round. So number 3, Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, people. So position 2 of the best smartwatch of 2023 is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. Now this watch has actually stayed on my wrist nearly all year round, so you can probably tell from the way it looks. I really enjoyed everything about this watch. The design is so nice. Stainless steel watch case finished in black, sapphire crystal glass on top. It has military standard durability and 5 ATM water resistance. Health features are vast as expected from Samsung, and this is running the latest Wear OS version 4 with Samsung's One UI skin on top. Amazing watch. The classic rotating mechanical bezel is back in its full glory, and I must say no one has managed to recreate the magic of the rotating bezel by Samsung. So this does deserve the number 2 spot. I'm really happy that the Classic is back this year. My number 2 of this year, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. Love that watch. So who is this year's king of the smartwatch jungle? Well, the best smartwatch you can currently buy in 2023 and probably the most of 2024 is Movi's TicWatch Pro 5, people. So this smartwatch brand actually took the time to upgrade everything in this new model. The TicWatch Pro 5 features a 1.43-inch AMOLED display with an ultra low powered display sandwiched on top. So you get dual displays. You also get the latest Snapdragon W5 Plus Gen 1 performance. You get more RAM and storage than any of the other smartwatches we have seen in this top 10. This is also running the latest Wear OS by Google. You get Bluetooth phone calls, superb health tracking features, great software, great battery life, lasting nearly 4 whole days with heavy usage. This watch does also support fast charging. You have military standard durability and 5 ATM water resistance. Now, towards the end of the year, Movi also launched a brand new color. So this is the sandstone color. Same watch, same specifications, same design, but you've got this beautiful sandstone color for that added personality. And I have to say, it does look pretty good on the wrist. So there you have it, guys. That was my top 10 smartwatches of 2023. There are a few more things to share with you, starting off with Chigsy's Hall of Fame 2023. All right, so my first Hall of Fame watch of 2023 is the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro. What the hell is going on? Guys, this watch released in 2020. It was well ahead of its time with features. It still deserves a place in the Hall of Fame. The price of this watch is very affordable. You've got a titanium watch case and sapphire glass on top, 5 ATM water resistance and a leather strap. It's an absolute beautiful watch. The price is ridiculously cheap. If I didn't have the latest and greatest smartwatches, this one would definitely be still around my wrist. Huawei Watch GT3 Pro is a classic Hall of Fame watch of 2023. Another watch that deserves to be in the Hall of Fame is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 44mm model. Last year's Galaxy Watch 5 has dropped in price considerably, and I found it to be a very nice overall smartwatch experience. It's an absolute bang for your buck price right now. So if you were thinking of getting a Galaxy Watch and you want to save some cash along the way, you may want to consider the Galaxy Watch 5. This one has just been inducted in Chigs' Hall of Fame. Okay, I've got another Hall of Fame entry for you guys. This is the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro in ceramic white. This is one of the most expensive smartwatches from Huawei. It's also one of the most beautiful smartwatches I've ever tested. The design alone puts this one in the Hall of Fame, but overall it is a very nice smartwatch. So this year, the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro goes in the Hall of Fame. It is still a pricey watch. It's gone down by a couple of hundred. It's still an expensive watch, but yeah, I really do love this one. And very quickly, Hall of Fame number 4, Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. So this is the classic smartwatch with a rotating bezel, Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, very cheap in price. It was released originally in 2021. It's got SPO2 rotating classic bezel, definitely worth looking into. GW4 Classic is in the Hall of Fame. A bang for your buck watch right there. So these are the Hall of Fame entries. Definitely check them out. Everything you've seen so far will be linked in the description box below. All right, so next category we're going to talk about is iOS. If you have an iPhone, the best smartwatch for you is no doubt the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch Series 7 is a very good smartwatch. Series 8 is just slightly improved and not really worth upgrading if you already have a Series 7. The Apple Watch Ultra Series is another option completely if you can afford it. But I would not spend that kind of money on a smartwatch with such limited functionality to begin with. It's massive and bulky, dare I say it's ugly, but that's option 2 for iOS. Now, there are other options that work with iOS. Most Garmin and Fitbit watches work with iOS. So the Veno 2 Plus is a great option for iPhones. And the Huawei Watch GT4 is also a great option this year for iPhone. The only thing that doesn't work is music transfer wirelessly to your iPhone. Every other feature works perfectly. And I think I should also mention the Huawei Watch GT2 Pro from the Hall of Fame also works perfectly fine with iPhones. Now, if the Wear OS by Google is a requirement for you, then the best Wear OS watches are, of course, these. So we have Galaxy Watch 6 series over here, Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, and the very best of this year, TicWatch Pro 5. And even the Pixel Watch, they all feature the latest and greatest version of Wear OS. Now, which watch is good for you if you have a small wrist? Now, if you're someone who just wants something a little bit more compact on the wrist, then here are the ones I recommend. This one here, Huawei Watch GT3 Pro 43mm. I would recommend anything below 44mm would be perfect on a small wrist. Okay, you can pick up the Galaxy Watch 5 40mm version. Now, all of the Galaxy watches are always available in a smaller size, and that is what I recommend if you want a smaller watch. The Garmin Veno 2 Plus is only 43mm as well, same as the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro. And also the Pixel Watch is only 41mm, so that is a nice compact watch. So my wrist size is 7 inches in circumference, and I do usually find that the smaller watches are more comfortable for my wrist. So there you have it, guys. That was my best smartwatches of 2023 shared with you guys same time every year. Now, this list was based on my real-time experiences with these smartwatches, and again, the video is not sponsored. If you did not like my choices, please share your thoughts in the comments. What would be your top 10? Or which was your favorite smartwatch of the year? Always nice to hear your thoughts. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and sub. Wishing you all a happy, prosperous new year 2024. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.